There's a good boy. It's over.
What's going on, Reloads? How you doing, dude? Hope you're messing with the different stream setup. Give me a second. Yep, I knew I had the audio on. This is Final Fantasy XVI. It's I guess it's a relatively new release. It came out, I think, a couple weeks ago. Need something to sound it off.
My wounds, boy.
Oh, that's an enemy? Seriously?
There's a good boy.
Low-key reminds you of Assassin's Creed. Really? Wow, it's the first time I heard that. You got a new one coming out anyway? I think it's Mirage. It's like an Americanized version of Final Fantasy, in a way. I'm getting used to this when I keep playing this way too sporadically. I keep forgetting what to do. I legit had to redo the whole setup because the TV flamed out. So I'm using the iPad to read the chat, so if it looks weird I'm looking down, it's what I'm looking at. It's an old iPad, so I should have zoomed in for the text in the chat. I gotta like squint to see this crap.
Stay down. Fight's over. Over here.
I'm looking at your old videos. What do you mean? This is the only Final Fantasy I played? Oh, lately anyway. I didn't even get through the remake. The last one I made and played was really the online one. I just got tired of paying for it. So the last time I did this like 2 weeks ago, I think. Dude, it is so annoying having to squint to see this. What happens if you die? Like, they just really reload you with full health. I don't think it's really a negative. Like, let's say a Souls game. Because it's always auto-saving, so I think it just starts you out reload just with full health. Whatever, I don't think this gets too difficult until you do New Game Plus, and then I think it goes out of its way to kind of be annoying. But I think in order for the game to sell well, they kind of made it manageable instead of you having to like tear your hair out. I mean, that's what it feels like to me. This game isn't overly difficult yet. But, I don't know, I took off the, what do you call it, stuff like the crutch items, like slow time down, stuff like that. So maybe that's why it's more harder for me, I don't know. I'm assuming people are playing with the nerf gear. Rather, nerf the game gear, not nerf the character. Dude, how do I zoom in on the text? Let me see if there's a way I could actually find a way to zoom this in better with the iPad. Oh, it was that easy the whole time. Wow, dude, I could have done this the whole time. Is that just zooming in? I gotta do it like this. Oh yeah, you know what? This is way better. Way better. Damn, why can't I have the chat on this side though? Damn it, either way it does this side. This is still way better. Perfect. Oh, when you only stream once every 2 weeks, you don't really get that many people here, plus this ain't that popular a game. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? You seem like a kid. I feel like that's something a kid would say. I started sharing for like 10 minutes, you can just gonna be like 50 people in here. The way I stream, it's hilarious.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
You're not that young? Yeah, dude, I mean, jeez, I'm sorry, man. Your generation, yeah, it's so easy to tell when you're older kids. What do you mean? What minion? I can't, doesn't show your profile picture from here, dude. Shows are on YouTube, so it's not gonna show your thing on a Twitch chat. No, people on Twitch like watching shitty multiplayer PC games, not AAA single player games like this. For whatever reason. But I couldn't care less, man. I stopped caring about what viewers want, I just started playing what I wanted. So this is basically more or less a hobby, even though I still get paid for it. Did we do everything? I'm not even paying attention. Wish they'd give me a mini map. Why did the music stop? What's so creepy about being on here, man? Oh, you're in YouTube. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is, yeah. I forgot, right? I've been getting more subs on YouTube than followers from here playing these games, so... Whatever. So I do it more consistently. That's pretty interesting. Do people... I mean, if there was a channel that did something like that, I'd watch. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I know what Twitch is doing. Not Twitch, YouTube's been doing, but there's been stealth subs throughout, I've noticed. People I know, I'm like, why are we getting stealth follows? But whatever, I ain't complaining. I mean, I'm gonna probably do another channel anyway. Like, gaming's pretty niche, man. Unless you just sell out and play Minecraft or, you know, garbage games like Fortnite. That's how dumb people are, I'm sorry, man. Not afraid to say stuff like that. People want to watch you play shitty ass games, and I'm guessing that's pretty much kids, so. Whatever. This thing's low on battery. You want to hear my story? I made my way on here basically, playing Destiny 1, helping out kids. So like I said, kids is where it's at, man. If you want to get anywhere, it seems like, in life lately, you gotta target young, impressionable minds who don't know any better. But in all seriousness, I was helping out kids get gear, like the Galahorn and stuff like that on the first Destiny. And then my mind almost destroyed itself playing that same fucking crap over and over, and then I fell off because I stopped streaming, and then I played other games, and then, yeah, it is what it is, man. I decided, let's worry about making money in the real world instead of trying to do it on here, because it ended up feeling like a job. I don't want this to ever feel like that. The whole point of this medium is to de-stress you. It's not to add stress and become another monotonous, tedious, annoying thing. So I'd rather stream to 1 or 2 versus 50 and like fucking want to just smack myself for just not doing what I want to do. It's a pretty decent story. What do you think? It depends on what you play and who you play with. I don't like playing with anybody. I'm a single player mainly. I don't like multiplayer games because they get competitive as shit to me.
Keep your distance, boy.
Before this, I was on God of War, so yeah, people don't like watching AAA single player games on this platform, man. Maybe I gotta mix in like retro. But like you said, yeah, do what you enjoy. It'd have to be something I'd enjoy. Might just start doing late night streams and just doing retro games, speedrunning, I don't know, man, but anything's better than freaking playing Fortnite, Minecraft. Just, yeah, not doing that. Never. Rather be a prostitute than play those games, I'm sorry. At least that would be more fun, most likely. You have to visit doctors and shit. I've seen a lot of streamers do the same thing happen to them. What do you mean, like they just stop, they get burned out playing the same fucking repetitive garbage over and over? I mean, Destiny wasn't a bad game, it's just, like I said, it ended up being so tedious, man. It's like, well, already, you know, you work full-time job, right? And then you're doing something that basically feels like another full-time job you get. You get mentally impatient, you start getting irritated, and then you start hating gaming. I remember I fell asleep during one of the raids. And mind you, I'm the leader. I was supposed to lead these brats every time I was on there. think the next day I stopped playing. Yeah, but right now I'm trying to do IRL shit. Okay, let's go.
Don't be shy.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
I hate that you can't run whenever you want in this game, man.
It was good, honest work building that.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine.
Yeah, but you're not gonna
And he'll have
get
the
a
bridge to
community
East
playing
Pool
this one.
soon.
I mean, unless it's on YouTube.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's
Like,
fault.
retro
They've
probably,
nothing to eat in
but
the
that would
north,
be a
so they
long
come down
time.
here hunting for food.
I'd have to probably be consistent with that
They
every
can't
other
keep going
day,
out
if not every day.
alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
No, they were there because I was the only one who was able to get them gear, because, like I said, they were all
We'd be
stupid
delighted.
kids. No offense. You should have seen some of the, I mean, honestly, I should have probably recorded the raids, and that in itself would have probably got me big on YouTube, because the amount of... And some of it was funny, man, but a lot of the times it was downright irritating, because I couldn't believe how stupid and nervous these kids were acting over a video game, man. Like,
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait?
you had a kid who was
Flagon of
nervous
Imperial
to
Gold, perhaps?
to
Tastes
jump.
like swill,
He
but
would have thought he
it'll
was
slake
there
your
in real
thirst.
life in his imagination or
No,
something.
thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Like, they would tell me they could do it, and then
Yes. There were more.
the same thing would happen every time they fuck it up. I'd have to do it.
Is this the Empire's doing?
And then I ended up getting impatient. I'm like, dude, nobody's doing anything. It's just gonna be me. So, you know, kind of stop wasting time.
They have, aye.
I don't know, man. I'm not, even when I was a kid, I
Legions
never
or
liked kids because
Orphan.
they're stupid. I don't like
Seems the
stupidity.
miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums.
If
even down
YouTube
here
put
in the
this in my
provinces.
For You
Not
videos,
anymore.
maybe it would. Oh, it did?
Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to
Ah, I have no
confiscate
idea how
our
YouTube works,
bearers
buddy.
so they
I
can
mean-
be put to work elsewhere.
Maybe that's why I'm getting these stealth subs.
I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
But they demonetized me on here.
Thea!
So I gotta get to 1,000 subs again to get that revenue on YouTube. Which sucks.
And
But
you got the little laddie with you?
so I was thinking of doing another channel,
It
just
was a
making a
bear.
mainstream kind of a
The boy
thing.
I carried for 9 long
Outside of
moons.
this niche
A
stuff.
bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the
Do you have a cat?
constables
Yeah,
then.
he's in the other room. He's
Just
sleeping.
left it at the garrison, aye.
He looks
Let
just
them
like
deal
the one
with
on the
it.
screen, the orange tabby.
Couldn't wait to be
He's
rid
usually
of the
behind me.
blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment
What's
I found
a
out.
stall
Well,
sub?
it's all
What do
dealt
you mean?
with now.
A stall
No
sub?
harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
Whoops.
No. But you'll have one.
Oh damn, we had a software install. Could do that before I gotta get out of here.
Soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Lady's really intense. She's creeping me out. Put them notifications on. Hopefully you see her more often, man.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Doggo is so cool. Yeah, I hope they don't kill it. I feel like they are, but I'm enjoying it while it's still there.
We should think about pressing
Can't
on.
be seen talking to you. If there's anything you need, ask Martha.
Wait, so in this game, people that have the mark on their face are like African Americans, basically? This is a fucked up game. Yeah, let's pet the dog.
After it.
I should get a couple of trophies for petting him. Or where do I go? Fulfill Martha's request. Make for the... I don't know what the hell we're doing. What are we doing?
Where'd you get these turnips? Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts in.
I guess we're running this way? Wasn't I already there? Make for the Gleeman Abbey. I wonder what's your dreams in life or something?
I knew that
My dream is to stop
tested,
having to work.
that a bearer's fate was
I
decided
feel like I'm kind of
birth.
close to doing that, but
And assumed it
this
was
is a
best for
hobby.
all
I mean,
concerned. I know.
I don't think I would ever sell out and do something dumb like drama or,
To be
again,
hated
playing
by
this
its
mainstream
parents through
title.
no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born
I don't
that
cloud
way.
chase, I just literally want to play the
Did we?
title and
No.
play it well. and play it the way it's designed. Man, to me, it's not that complicated, but people don't want to watch it. They want to watch people act loud and stupid. It's completely fine, man. I'd rather keep my dignity and not be able to work than become a billionaire and fucking have no dignity. Yeah, like a clown, whatever these other idiots do.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Oh, that's where the music
Let's
stopped.
go and see.
Dude, why do I gotta fast forward that way? Okay. Got 1960. Hey, do I have to equip this? How does this work? Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames. Also, crash away. Okay, whatever. Heat wave, scarlet cyclone. Okay, I mean, why would I not use this? I like to watch the streamers because you can have a conversation with them and they're not taken away by large fame other streamers. I mean, that's self-awareness, dude. I try to read, even when I was averaging like 90 to 100, 200 during the Destiny days.
Good day to you.
It's
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public
this isn't
prayer.
something you should really get a big head over, man. You're literally just playing something somebody else designed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's gotta be a realm of like
From Martha.
logic if you're trying to be an asshole. When I was an asshole, it was because those kids wouldn't listen to me. The person was trying to help them do what they wanted to do. It was never about like
Then please
being better or whatever.
follow me.
But at the same time, at that point, if you're big enough, the stream becomes kind of its own thing, like the chat, I should say. You don't really have to entertain because the chat's entertaining themselves. There's so many people having conversations and trying to be funny, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Something for the pain.
not saying that's a negative, but I think acting like an asshole is a negative. If you're just gonna ignore what people are saying or they're talking to you in there.
It's all right. I'm here.
Damn, is there a way
Who
I
are
can put
these
this on? I'm
people?
trying to looking down and to the right. I want to look
Martha's bearers.
like right here.
She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease
perfect.
their suffering.
It's way better.
To the
Okay.
extent that I can. For the time
That is
they
way better.
have left.
Beautiful.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this
Brace,
life.
what's gonna happen to him? You gotta go. Alright, you have a good one, man. Most likely you will. He's on here like 90% of the time.
Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Yeah, we should get back and smack Martha. Oh, you could run the job, okay. Can I ride the Chocobo? Oh, shut up, I guess. Wow, that's so weird. People want to watch these booty ass guys, man. That's what it is. Shut up.
Where'd you get these
Yelling at me.
turnips? From over Amber,
Let's smack
way, aren't
everybody in
they?
this count.
That's right. Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. It was good, honest work building that aqueduct. Back when we had prop.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your
This
strength.
game looks really good.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the
Kidding
abbot
me.
told us the bearers were yours,
Aye, they're my property. At least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You've got questions that need
tell me
answering,
this
ain't
shit
you?
we're not a power, dude.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Okay.
Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Why was he branded if he was part of a royal? I don't get this. Return to Bohemia.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her.
Come on, Benedicta. This game is complete shit. Damn it, rated donut.
For a while, I even thought I could.
This is money you
Just
get
'cause you
set,
think
baby.
something doesn't make it true.
So the iPad is a new PC, and then the PC monitor is a new TV. 50-inch broke down, dude.
I'm no savior.
Perfect timing.
Conceited old fool.
Starfield.
I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my
This
own.
man's smoking a blunt. Look at him.
And if no bugger
I
wants
don't think
to
I've ever
listen
seen
to
a
what
blunt in
you've got
Final
to
Fantasy
say,
before.
you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard
Dude,
life.
he's always taking a hit from
And
that.
I don't see
No,
you
seriously, did you
doing
play
much in here.
15? A little bit, like maybe 10 minutes, bro. I haven't, yeah, I didn't
Might
play
not
most
be
of
able
it.
to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save
I was
yourself.
thinking of it before getting onto this, so you know, the games are never related,
I'll try.
besides 13, 13.2, and then X and X2.
Jill,
So I'm like, I could just beat it after this.
I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes.
Dude, I didn't beat the remake either, man. Yeah. You don't know if you'll like the combat? I don't even remember the combat, is it? It's more action-based, isn't it?
Best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
The one I wanted to play again actually was 12, dude. 12 was, I don't know. It was amazing. And I never even did the Zodiac version. Like the story sucked, but like, dude, the kind of quest they gave you basically was like an Elder Scrolls game. The only thing I didn't like was, yeah, the story was ass and the main character was kind of whatever, but wow. I actually enjoyed it way better than 10, because I hated the main character in 10. Oh, it does? I mean, I don't even remember, dude. Does it give you options? Like, can you... I mean, does it have gambits where they just do the attacks themselves like you said, or do you actually gotta do button prompts yourself? Because in this one, this is when they overhauled the entire thing, right? Because they bought him Devil May Cry, battle guy, whatever his name is. Yamaguchi, Yoshi P, whatever the hell. Katsumoto, Tatatoro, DTTT, whatever. You just hold the attack button. Alright, that's, yeah, of course, I would see why you would think it's... Maybe there's a way you could make it harder for yourself, because... I took off a lot of the stuff in this game that would have nerfed the difficulty, like the rings to slow down time. Just to purposely make it difficult. I'm really liking this one so far. I mean, I still have some complaints, but like this main character is good, dude. He's not too whiny, but he's not too like over the top either. He's kind of like a nice in between, just somebody you root for. Damn, now that I think about it, I've hated a lot of main characters from Final Fantasy. I don't know what it was about Tidus. He just annoyed the shit out of me. Like, I like my protagonist to be kind of badasses. He was more of a little bitch. And he wore yellow all the time, so... He'd always dressed like a little bitch. I don't know, I didn't like him. Alright.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Are you actually, getting Starfield? Well, I guess we all are, man. I mean, I don't think there's a reason not to play it. I'm gonna try it on PC. Dog shit on PC. I'm gonna try to cloud treatment to the X. Oh, 1X.
I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have...
Save this.
Keep our wits about us.
Good shot, dude. Dude, with this dog, you can chain up the combo so good. I mean, you can do it to where the dog and the... You can actually set this game to where it does the combos for you. I think one of the rings does that. I don't know why they don't do all their stuff like this one. Just give everybody the option. Just don't make it easy, but don't make it hard, you know? But I guess it's just a lot of extra work they don't want to do.
There, boy.
Is that a bear? Oh, it's Adamantoise. Basically, I don't know why the chat disconnected. Damn it, dude. Side path thing was going pretty smooth. We still got the 4 Master of X next to PS and so how does it try as a kid? Yeah, those are turn-based games, man. I know they remastered them, but I'm pretty sure the combat's still the same. I know they were talking about remaking 10. They were gonna, from what I read in the rumors, it's a total overhaul. But if you're writing and I'm not responding, it's probably because I can't see it. I don't know why I just said it's attempting to connect to the chat. Why the fuck would you choose to disconnect? Oh no. these idiots come out of. Oh, there it is.
Give me fire!
Oh my lord, why would it disconnect the chat? This makes no sense. Makes no sense, dude. Why would you disconnect the chat? Well, I thought I had a solution to this. How does this not support playback of the video? That makes no sense, dude. You were literally just playing the video. Let me try this again. Okay, now try to type something. I think it's good now. It's an old iPod, dude. If you did write something, I did not see it. Oh, there you go. Okay, wait and see on Starfield. I absolutely hated Skyrim. Goddamn, dude. You hated it? Hold on, were you trolling? You're good at trolling, dude. Sometimes I can't figure you out. You legit did not like Skyrim? Because it's funny, I didn't like Oblivion, but I enjoyed the crap out of Skyrim. From what I remember about it, I mean, they just, the quests were good, dude. I mean, oh, you hated it? Okay. I thought the music was awesome. I liked the dragons. I don't know. I really liked it. I think I only got one of the endings, but I'm like, that game, dude, it had a crap load of content. That's what I remember enjoying. And it wasn't like, I don't know, it didn't feel repetitive to me. Like, when I beat Fallout 4, like Fallout 4 felt way more lazy and repetitive. I'm trying to think, maybe I should replay Skyrim. I staggered him. Dude, oh, I thought I fucking dodged that. Thought I dodged that, so agree I'm getting slow. Dude, still.
Don't let them get away. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Here, there are too many to just type here. Give me a brief synopsis, though. I don't know. Did you like Did you like any other games? I didn't like Oblivion, but I think it was because by the time I tried to play, no, never mind. That's a lie. I played it not even too long after it came out. I don't know. I just thought the graphics were terrible, and I didn't like their leveling up system. Like, you had to physically do the thing to level up, which annoyed the shit out of me. Whereas in Skyrim, they streamlined it to where it was more like, hey, if you want to upgrade this, you can upgrade it. Like, you didn't physically have to, like, run or jump or whatever to, like, increase that particular, skill. I don't know why I can't just... Oh my god, dude, I hate fucking Apple. I like how on the computer I can pick the fucking chat, but on here it makes you watch the video. Why can't I just pop out the chat? My laptop actually.
That's enough. Sick of Toggle. It's over.
Not you, idiot. Other idiot.
Get him, boy. It's over.
Damn, you wrote a lot. Holy crap. I'm really curious about Starfield, and I wonder if they're gonna get a pass for having something looking really outdated again. I guess Nintendo gets a pass. Clunky movements, having to look right at an item to pick it up instead of collect all feature. Yeah. The controllers, so I went down to a mini waterfall and T-post. When I first got to a town, they all took no damage from an accident. It killed me easily. Never had that shit. Yo, it was funny because I played it on the worst version. I had it on the PS3. So after a while, I got the thing where it wouldn't, you know, it kind of got too big with the save file and it wouldn't play right, but I never had shit like that happen to me. That's crazy. No, it's gutted, man. I thought gameplay was okay. I don't know. It was just the like the way they would. To me, it was the quest, man. It was like I remember one time I was randomly in an open field and this guy came to tell me something about somebody dying, and I was like, wow, I never saw that before in a game. I don't know. I guess stuff like that. That's what impressed me. Definitely wasn't the gameplay. I thought the graphics were an improvement. Oh shit. Damn, and I got it in VR, dude. If you playing it in VR, I might just be like, okay. Shut where you at? But I feel like I was here before. Cool, dude. By the way, you gonna watch the UFO hearing? Dude, I sold my shares actually. I mean, I didn't have too many, but I needed it. I got remember the WAGMI shit I told you about? I got pretty good returns on that, man, because I guess they're gonna go into the token launch this year or upcoming next year, but they're promoting it up the ass, and people got into it, man. I didn't even notice, dude. I was up like 3 or 4K on it, but that's a long-term hold. They actually have a 5% tax if you sell it, so I'm like, if anything, I'm gonna probably sell my Doge, write it off as a loss, and then rebuy that shit at some point. Because with this one, it's to me, it's a blue chip long-term hold. Yeah, I got in so early last year in November, so I kind of just forgot about it. And then when I looked at the storage, I was like, wow, why am I up like 3K? And I was like, oh, it's because of this shit. So I kind of got caught up to it over the weekend as to what they're doing. I think their CEO is a former EA president or some shit. Mind you, I didn't really do that much research into it myself. It was something that I just bought in early on because somebody like told me about it, and I really respected their opinion, so I kind of just gave them the benefit of the doubt. And I threw like, what did I throw, 400 or 390 something. So yeah, so far I'm looking smart on that, but I'm not gonna fuck with that, dude. That's a long-term hold. So I own like 148 or 50 million of that. I think the total supply is like 2 trillion, but yeah. Like 400 does not get you 150 million anymore. It gets you like, I don't know, 40 or 30 or something. Why is the light going off? Whatever, dude. If the stream, if it goes dead, then that's just the stream, dude. So I see the fucking power flickering. For literally no reason. Like, nothing's on except the light and the screen. Your account's finally back up to where you were in February. Is most of your shit real estate investment trusts? Or would you say it's like a balance of everything else? Meaning like everything you have is like, in terms of the residuals, are like 25, 25, 25, 25.
Over here.
Fuck is this dude?
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of him, will you?
What I don't get is why she didn't tell him that she knew who he was. Fuck it, alright.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
Just time I got. Okay, cool.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Gonna prioritize quests, okay. I'm gonna pet the dog first. Good job. It's not really gonna kill me, but I'm not gonna take that chance. Yunakin, what are you up to, bro? Oh shit, I don't want to do that. Thank you, Yunakin. That was your fault. -5. Yunakin. The man of the 90,000 condos is in the chat. Dude, I was waiting for you to go on to sub to you, but I gave my sub to somebody else. Wait, I should have just went to your channel, right? I don't know why I thought that you needed to be live for me to sub to you. Don't worry, I'll sub to you next time.
They look hungry, all right.
I'm gonna summon to that DS Koopa channel. Is it like The Witcher? Nah, not really. The decision making isn't nearly as deep. It plays kind of like Devil May Cry, but you know, it's got the Final Fantasy music and the magic. But all this other weird shit I gotta remember how to do.
Don't let them get away.
Well, you can just chain combos, it's just I gotta get used to in a Final Fantasy.
We'll find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
But I'm not gonna lie, these side quests are complete ass right now. Like, these side quests are so basic. And why the hell is he over there when he was behind here? Oh, now we gotta go to somebody else. Can't get to that house, so we gotta get through here. I think this whole game is about the boss battles so far. Like the epic confrontations of boss battles are really making the game for me. Everything else seems pretty straightforward. The side quests, I gotta say, are very subpar. Like, I'm not gonna mince words. I hope it gets better over time, but like so far it feels like that's what this game is. Like, the characters are strong and the boss battles are exceptional.
Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
Okay, we don't know. Okay, we're fighting this fat fucker. Is it Devil May Cry a world? What do you mean? I haven't played Devil May Cry in a while, but I don't think that combat's as good, but it's the same combat designer. So I don't know, I guess the combos are, but I feel like a Devil May Cry wasn't this repetitive. Like, I'm just doing the same basic shit over and over with the attacks. Alright, bro, you have a good one. Good start to your week, my friend. That's what I got.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Is that close to me? Damn it, dude. Idiot creatures.
Not this time.
Damn it, dude.
That's enough.
Shit. Is it open? Oh, what's open? The ladder. Oh, you mean the world? Well, it's not open world, but it's... I mean, they're like... I guess it's kind of like, you know, the Dark Souls games. They just give you these sections. It's not totally open, but it's still, you know, it's not linear by any means. But, like, you know, you can't go into the water, shit like that. Just from what I've seen so far.
Not this time. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy.
Damn, smack the dog, motherfucker. Hitting my dog, you douchebag.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
See, this is the shit I gotta learn, stuff like that, like when to stagger. Totally forgot about that.
Too slow. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away.
Damn. Call me
A
purpose.
little help.
Damn. Get lazy and get lazier right there, dude. Yeah, they're gonna let me know I hate when games do that, dude. Just leave this screen the color it was, man. We got it, dude. I can see the redness. It's like they want you to realize he fucking has, like, blood filling up in his head. Animal abuse is here is too much. Calling Peter to help you ban this game from you. That would be interesting, except the fact that it's already been released. See, this is what I mean. You can't, you know. Open world, you would obviously be able to, you know. So yeah, it has a... That soul's kind of like... We need to route you to the specific thing, instead of it being just fully accessible. Calling Peter. No, you should have seen the shit that my friend told me. He told me his brother-in-law, because he kept asking his sister about this lasagna she promised him that she was gonna make. So the brother-in-law got so annoyed with my friend asking his sister over and over that he told my friend he was gonna slit the throat of his own dog. Could you, I mean... I was speechless when he told me this. Then I asked him, Didn't your sister think that was really fucking weird? I've seen people get canceled for worse than that shit, dude. Let alone, like... I mean... It was weird and dumb. I guess it was my reaction. I'm like, wait, why would you say that about your own dog, first of all? And second of all, why wouldn't he just tell you to shut up instead of randomly targeting an animal to murder in a brutal fashion? Some people, man. Speechless.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
The friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge.
Level 19, my nigga, it wasn't that difficult.
Aren't you? Oh, Frederick, you wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, true master.
Thank you for the most basic ass side quest you could ever see in any game, thanks. Slay the 3 wolves. I just avoid all the side quests, but they're this fucking, like, lame as shit, dude.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I'm not burning a potion.
Keep your distance, boy.
Lose.
That was reckless.
Alright, those are friendlies, yeah, okay. These look like creatures in the online one. No idea what their name is, I just call them friendly zebra clone.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
No, okay. You can't go inside any of these. Invisible walls. How do you call this semi-open world? I don't know, there's a category for this. Oh right, it's called Action RPG.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
That's my name.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you.
The mosquitoes, dude.
You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Damn, she's acting like we're Drake and Shakira, okay?
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Take everything you have.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Who is this lady? She must have been in the demo. I was paying attention.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosaleth still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Yeah, dude, he died. You don't remember? Even I remember that.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest.
He thinks he killed him.
We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope.
Okay, now it's getting emo.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
Oh, she really likes this emo bitch.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
What is he doing? Seriously?
We should get some rest.
Okay.
Right.
Wow.
Good night, Clive.
Oh my lord.
Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Wait, do I get brand new armor or is that just aesthetics? I'll do. Holy crap, I got new
If
armor.
we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate.
Cat doggo.
Let's go.
I fear that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost.
This
to the
trash
White
face fire is like a
Millions.
soap opera. Give me a break.
Out there.
Hey. Ah, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Some of the days of our lives related. You know where I was going with that. I mean, he just cock-blocked himself, right? Dude, she was frozen in time waiting for him to... Felt bad for her. You want to piss off a woman, that's how you do it, dude. Trajector advances, alright? He's gonna have to wait till the end of the game to get that opportunity again, probably. She doesn't end up meeting somebody else. Yoinks.
Well, aren't you dressed up smart? Especially for a bearer.
Dude,
Proper little prince, you
so in this game, bearer is the N-word. Because I'm getting tired of people calling him that. It's so insulting every time. Let me get the obelisk.
Wonder if Martha could spare us a few bushels.
Martha.
Harvest's down again this year.
What the hell is he doing? I want to clean the soil.
Sure, this harvest will see us through winter.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination.
Okay, we
Not to say
met.
it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
Hint, hint. We're gonna go under and see what's inside.
Anything take your fancy?
Damn, 165. Okay. Breath of Wind. Reduce the dark scan school downtown. What does this do? Oh, it's material. Can't freaking see shit with this monitor. Probably gonna have to. Can I make the text bigger on here?
There you are. Here you go. Yeah.
Dude, how do I get rid of these gill bugs? Hold up, I have a gill bug.
Got anything else for me?
Oh, well, he won't say no.
Did I give somebody the gill bug? Or whatever. I figured out.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
Oh, this lip syncing is terrible.
Has come.
They lace it up on this lip syncing.
You'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Wait, I have servants?
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters
so we were
fled here
Rosalith.
in search of sanctuary.
Ironblood bowed.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbrec. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to.
Oh, dude, I'm so lost at a lot of these
Back
references.
in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father.
Get a DLC patch or something
And
to fix this
they'd be
man's lip
better off
syncing?
serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service,
only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
I smack this old man.
It would be my honor.
I press R2.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Oh my lord, alright, we'll talk to this weirdo geezer guy. I'm gonna try to smack you first.
Spider-Man is my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Okay, now he actually looks like Dante, doesn't he? I just noticed that with the sword.
Zarvis will see us
Okay,
through
whatever.
there.
This nosy ass old man, what is he doing?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen
I like how she sounds annoyed that we have to do this. Dude, they legit took the online quests and put them in here, man. These are the exact same quests I hated in the online game. They're just basic, shallow bullshit. Go from here to here quests.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers? We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalifian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up.
Wait, they
even
don't
as
know
the
that
blight
this
took half
bitch
our
was
harvest.
involved in the coup?
Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help
Oh
you
no,
with
they
your
don't, because he
bearer
was
either.
unconscious.
Though
Oh
I
yeah,
doubt
they
he'd have gone
don't.
far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
That was her name? Villager? I mean, she told us her name and they still don't give her name. Okay.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Fucking L juice shoot the fuku.
Old news. No, no sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at
This is the Conor McGregor version for Final Fantasy.
fantasy feasts.
Who the
I'm
fuck is
sorry?
that guy?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith
When I
Castle back
knock
in
him
the
down,
day.
they don't get back up.
Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting with
who
a
the
wage
fuck
of
is
the
that guy?
Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy.
I'm gonna watch that Glee before I log into work.
With a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
I mean, part of the charm
Hey,
is that McGregor
hold
looks like
on
a
a
cartoon
mo.
character, but
Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper,
He's
might
still
know where
clever.
he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Pat the Bat. We're gonna go see Pat the Bat.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
See, I feel like this is inaccurate, man, because in my experiences, when I've rejected advances, I usually get the cold shoulder for about a good couple months. Jeez. Like, not even better. I don't know, whatever, man. I guess it's okay. I'm just not gonna be that realistic.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
Maybe he fell down the wall.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Are we fast forwarded? Okay, cool.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Are we going to the castle anyway?
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Let me guess, he's being attacked by a creature. We gotta fight that creature to save him and the quest is over?
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Okay,
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Why do I have a little bit of the health missing?
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Maybe he's pinned down by that enemy crab from that PS3 conference. How are you?
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him.
Okay, rated D.
We should hurry.
You have a good one, sir. Building his own castle out of UFO stocks. That sounds like a plan.
We can't lead them to the old man.
Good luck, my friend.
They need to die.
Godspeed.
Agreed.
Damn it, there weren't even creatures. They were just fucking bugs. Oh no, they're different bugs. New enemies approach. Really?
You know what to do, boy. Over here. Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Oh, he thinks he's his dad?
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Wow, he's a major groupie.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
How is that a quest, dude? Damn, you know what it was? Just all the dialogue. I was like, am I still trying to try on Twisted Metal? Nope.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Wouldn't they rather have that on the food?
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Is there another path? Hold up. That would be two paths. Just want to dot onto something. No. Oh no, there was. Okay.
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen.
You can't do anything.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
I don't think we have any time to do this. What the fuck is he downloading? Oh, okay. No, what? Let's go here, give her the thing, and I'll return to Bohemian. The soil samples. Why is this marked? Whatever.
Lady Hannah has always been so kind to us. We should do something for her in return.
We will. She is a nice lady.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Check it. Check it.
My shield and shining armor. You can give those samples.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl.
Samples, dude.
The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit.
You're a
But
piece
with
of shit, okay?
With this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Wait, what's wrong with eating an apple? Aside from having too much sugar, they're pretty nutritious. Okay, whatever. Don't give me the apple.
Now, my research can continue apace.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Saying that shit since the beginning of the game, you're not getting the berries.
And what do you want?
Okay, cranky lady, I want
Something, be quick about it.
to sell the gel bugs. Hold up, Breath of the Warrend. Dude, I don't get why you can't use this. Okay, guess I'm going crazy, man. I could have sworn I had multiple jail bugs, not saying I don't have anything.
I'm not much bothered either way.
Well, so would it be?
Reinforce. Damn, man. So, okay, you don't really have to use any of this yet.
I see I'm busy here. So would it be? Anything else?
Nah, dude. You're really not necessary.
That's a new doublet. Oh, an embroidered leather hose. Just beautiful.
Haven't had to really use anything. I've made a couple of things, but... See what they're doing. They want this game to sell without people, like, having to go out of their way to enjoy it. Hope it pays off, man, because I missed some of the hardcore elements, that's for sure.
Where'd you get your fancy new clobber? And where can I get some?
If I could smack you, I would. Alright, Lurkers. Rated D. Unicam, shout out to y'all. Had a, I think, was this guy's name Mini-Miz or something earlier? Appreciate your support. Hope it goes starts your week. Should have mapped the fucking end button, but I gotta get up to change it. Oh, you know what? I'll just turn this over now.